Did you hear it move?
I heard noise.
You heard noise, but you didn't touch it?
No.
All right, let me just show you first of all, there's a CCTV camera up there.
Okay.
We were actually filming that from above. I want to demonstrate something to you here and show you exactly what did just happen in the spirit cabinet. Follow me up here. You need to turn so you can see this. Do I need to rewind this?
It's rewound.
It's rewound, okay. Just stand here for me. Okay, now first of all, that is you, yes?
Yes.
Not an actress we've got dressed in the same clothes, that is you, yes?
No, that's me.
Put your hand there. Putting your hands on your legs. And your feet flat on the floor. You definitely didn't touch the tambourine?
I didn't touch it.
All right, okay.
I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
That's you, yes?
Yeah.
I want you to remain. Did you pick it up and throw it out?
No. I swear to God, I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
How does that feel then, watching that?
Confusing.
But that is definitely you?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Yeah. But I didn't. Honestly, I didn't touch it.
All right, have a seat for a second. It is weird and it is unsettling. It's unsettling because your mind can play this trick on you and make you do things that you've got no awareness of. This is what used to happen in many Victorian séances. The medium would produce phenomena which were fraudulent. But she herself wasn't really a fraud because she had no memory of doing it, she had no awareness of doing it. She absolutely believed they were real. This is called unconscious fraud. And it explains a lot of these things that went on in Victorian séances. Thank you for doing that. I realise it's a bit freaky to see. Yeah. So, do you want to go?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. How'd you go?
Cool. Excuse me. Thank you.
Take a seat just there for me.
Okay.
In the spirit cabinet. So first of all, we're going to rule out the possibility of any trickery. I'm going to ask you to keep your eyes open. Right? You'll be able to see everything. And I'm also going to rule out the possibility of unconscious fraud by restraining you in the chair.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, no trickery. You keep your eyes open. No unconscious fraud. He can't move. Okay?
Yeah, just checking it's tight, yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. So we're just going to give him a few seconds. And did you just move the curtain?
No.
Did you all see that?
Awesome.
Well, you can't because you can't move your hands and you can't kick that high.
I can't reach
all right.
it at all.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Okay, hang on. You've broken it. What happened? What happened?
I don't know. I just needed to get out. I don't feel right. That's really weird.
Talk me through it. You're shaking.
Yeah. I don't know. I was sat there.
Yeah?
You shut the curtain.
Yeah?
And I just freaked, man.
You all right?
Feel.
Yeah, no.
Feel.
Yeah, you should all have a feel.
Seriously.
You're all right?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
You broke the restraints. Those are tough luggage straps.
That was really, really weird. That built up. I just had to get out.
Okay. I'm going to take a break and I'll talk to you and make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, cheers.
All right? Okay, cheers. So there's a number on the screen. I want you to ring the screen if you feel anything untoward is happening at home. For the next part, you're going to need a pen and paper and something to lean on. We're going to take a few minutes break and see you in a bit. Okay, have a seat for a minute. Let me just... So welcome back to Elton Hall, where we're going to continue with the séance. So I'm going to begin by sending one of you to Corridor G, where 10 of the 12 students lived who lost their lives in the suicide pact. And I'm going to get one of you to go and sit alone in one of those rooms in that corridor for the main part of tonight's experiment to report if anything happens from there. Okay, let me show you the rooms. We've got a CCTV camera in all of them. There's also a chair in each of them and a whiteboard and a pen, which are going to be important later on. So whoever goes into that room will be able to see and keep track of, and I'd like that to be you, Sally, if that's okay. All right, great. Come with me. Excellent. They'll give you instructions on how to get there, all right?
Fine, yeah.
Okay, so if you go through there, they'll do that for you now. Cheers. Thanks a lot. They're just around the corner. So Sally is essentially going to go and sit in the dark for a bit on her own with a whole set of expectations in her head, and I'm interested to see how that affects her state, whether she starts to imagine a presence or whatever in the room that she's in.
Derren?
Yes. Is she in the corridor?
In the corridor.
All right, fantastic. Okay. Oh, there she is. Hi, Sally. Can you hear us? Sally, can you hear us?
Yeah.
You're in the corridor where 10 students lived. 10 out of 12 students who were manipulated and essentially murdered by a charismatic young man under whose spell they fell. In a moment, I'm going to ask you to walk down the corridor. As you do, I'd like you to have a look at the door numbers, just have a look at them all, and then you're going to go and stand in front of one of the doors, all right? Yeah. And that will be the room that you're going to go into. Yeah. All right? Does that make sense? You're going to go and stand in front of one of the doors. So just start walking down for me now. Just have a look at all the doors as you go. Just really get a sense of that corridor. Look at all the doors, the door numbers, get a sense of the corridor, a sense of where you are. And just let one of those draw you to it, either the number or the door itself, or a sense of what the room is like behind it, I don't know, but just let one of them draw you to it. Okay?
Okay, yeah.
All right, great. Now there's a camera inside to be able to see, but I'd like you to go in for me. It is probably fairly dark in there, so as you go in, I want you to see where the chair is. On the chair, there's a few bits and pieces. There's the whiteboard and pen. You'll need to take those off and just put them on the floor.
Yeah.
Great. Just put those on the floor and take a seat for me. Okay. Now, it's fairly dark in there, but it's not pitch black, is it? The curtains are open, I think. So your eyes will become accustomed to the light in a minute, and you'll be able to see what there is. Now, you're right there for a bit.
Yeah, I'm okay.
So you're just there to tell us anything that maybe goes on in that room. You're going to keep us posted about what's happening over that side of the building. All right, great. So we're going to come back to you and speak to you in a bit. For now, can we just turn Sally's sound off? Can you hear me now, Sally? Okay, great. Many Victorian mediums claim to be able to tell details about a person's life from photographs of them. And I want to give you guys here and the viewers at home a chance to see what they can sense about our 12 students from photographs of them. Okay? Let me show you this. So I want you just to get a sense of what these people might have been like. There's also some envelopes in here, which we'll come back to later. There's an envelope for each one of the students, all right? We'll need those later on. For now, let me just lay these out. Debbie, Nigel, Patty, Gary, Dave, Emily, Keith, Jane, Jim, Dave, that's Tina and Lena. So all of you guys do have a look at them, and also at home as well if you want to get close enough to your TV set so that you can see the names clearly under the photographs too. Come in really close. It's really important that you concentrate on this at home and follow the instructions that I give you to the letter. Otherwise, much of tonight's seance will be lost on you.